VR chat, Second Life, Worlds.com. Online multiplayer games have been a staple on the internet for decades, a place where people can meet and talk to others, where someone can be an entirely different person to who they are in real life, where one can prey on the unexpecting players. Be careful when you join a new game. You never know what's hiding below the surface.
SCHNELLonline. In 2018, an anonymous poster on 4chan's paranormal board posted a screenshot of a game. The screenshot depicts what looks to be a black and white room with other players and a chat log at the bottom of the screen. According to the user, he learned about this game through a conspiracy thread, where another user claimed that it was an online game where dangerous people lurk.
The poster explained that the game was apparently based off the dark web as well, implying that the players in the game were doing things they wouldn't want to be caught doing. The 4chan user supplied a link to the game he was able to find through the original screenshot. The game which was linked was called Carcass. This game, which is most likely not the same as SCHNELLonline, is found on the website itch.io.
Carcass seems to be a game made with RPG Maker. It has a somewhat similar style to what we see from the screenshots for SCHNELLonline, but Carcass isn't a multiplayer server. It is a simple text story of a man trying to bring a girl to the movies. The full game isn't available to watch online, but apparently the game does have strange imagery. The game is most likely its own ARG.
The creator of the game, username being Olvin, seems to only exist on the website Carcass can be found on. Olvin also seems to have only made Carcass, or at least only posted that one game on itch.io. There is no evidence of this user creating SCHNELLonline, except for the link that was originally given.
Later on in the 4chan thread, a link to a Reddit post is given. The post is a list of extremely obscure and lost games and their current status. Some of the games in the list have been found, but interestingly enough, in the list we find SCHNELLonline, which is still lost according to the post.
In the same list of obscure games we find 3 games that are of interest, those being Classic Game, 14 ? And Twicefold ampersands. All 3 of these games can be found on YouTube, and all of them except for Classic Game can be found on the same YouTube channel, that being the channel named Saint, and all of these games having very similar styles, that being strange indie RPG Maker games with the same art styles.
These 3 games are in turn similar to Carcass, which was originally linked with SCHNELLonline. Classic Game, as a matter of fact, can also be found on itch.io. but posted by the user Horses Music Dogs, which happens to also be the YouTube user who posted gameplay of Classic Game. Music Dogs has his own list of games he's created, excluding Carcass, and seems to have very little to do with SCHNELLonline, excluding art style.
Another user on Reddit later posted a link to a Tumblr page by the name of Oshueots. The page shows off the user's works and projects. These 2 also have extremely similar styles to the games posted on the YouTube channel Saint. Most striking of all is that in the images of the artwork posted on the Tumblr page is a small character which is used as the avatar for 14 ? The Tumblr page has not been updated in over a year now.
But why bring up these seemingly unrelated projects, you may be asking? A very interesting discovery was found when another 4chan user posted a link to an unlisted YouTube video. The video is called SCHNELLonline by Alvin Weplinus, chatting with a player. The video was originally posted in March of 2016, and the description says that the game was planned to be released during 2017.
Olvin Weplinus, the creator of SCHNELLonline, Twicefold ampersands, Carcass, and many more can be found on Twitter, where he posts about games that he either plays or works on. On his Twitter is a link to his YouTube channel by the name of Saint. His YouTube channel is filled with gameplays of extremely obscure and stylistic games, which include games that, from what I understand, he's created and given links to download in the descriptions.
SCHNELLonline from context seemed to have been planned to be an online multiplayer game created by Alvin and some others, and originally planned to have been released 3 years ago. The game is now either still in production, or more likely never finished and never released. It seems that after that, either a user of the unfinished game or Alvin himself posted a screenshot of the game with its made-up creepy backstory about the dark web and its dangerous users.
The original post and screenshot from an old conspiracy thread, including its mysterious backstory and link to another of Alvin's games, found its way to the paranormal board of 4chan, and the rest played out. SCHNELLonline, once an unfinished indie game, is now an internet legend. A dark web game, similar to games like Sad Satan, filled with disturbing imagery and even more disturbing people.
Like most other stories on the internet, the origin was lost or changed. It's much more likely that the rumors of the game were just inside jokes and fake rumors that made their way onto conspiracy boards. Alvin's style is very unique and can be creepy for those who aren't used to it.
SCHNELLonline isn't a dark web game filled with sketchy people. From what we could find, it is just an indie game by an eccentric and/or edgy developer that hasn't been finished yet. Rumors of the game later popped up, and like rumors do sometimes, muddled the real intent of the game.
A lot of things seem disturbing at first, but when you uncover the facts and learn more about the creators behind it, you can sometimes find that the truth is stranger than the rumor. Stay curious.
Join us again next time, when we once again go obscure.